I got way too much air in on the first part and didn't get enough air out, so I kept breathing in.
You're kind of red right now.
It's because I was breathing in too much.
All right. Well, I guess we can bring it in now.
What are we gonna...
What? What you gonna say?
No. How are we gonna do that?
Oh, I'm gonna bring it down.
Okay.
Welcome back to Jeff and Jace. Neither Jeff nor Josh are here today. Austin is filling in for Josh.
Yep.
How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good over here.
Doing great.
Yep.
I'm filling in for Jeff, and we are joined by the wonderful guests Kade Berger and Matthew Hoffman. It's a pleasure to have you gentlemen here. Surprise, Kade, we have some really hot food for you to eat right now.
Oh, fantastic. Let's go right now. I brought a whole water bottle.
We don't. I'm glad. It's good to have you on the show when we're not torturing you and ourselves. That was bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how your experience was the next day, but mine was pretty rough.
Oh, it was... Yeah.
Pretty bad.
I just had flashbacks, actually.
Yeah. Just like a war
I was
flashback.
like,
PTSD.
I was at work, too.
It was
So
fun
I
to
was
watch
like,
y'all.
Yeah. But I have a desk job, so I was able to, and I am right next to the bathroom, so I was able to just go back and forth. You know,
It's like a-
it's pretty efficient.
Wow.
I'm glad, you know, sure.
Shall I describe the bathroom
No,
layout
you
in my
shall
office in more
not.
detail?
I almost feel like sitting down after that would be pretty rough.
That's true. I need a standing
Always
desk.
questionable.
But anyways, how are you guys doing? All three of you. It's been a long time since we've had all of you guys on the podcast.
Very
True.
Like, and the first time you've been on this orange couch. I mean,
I think it's
yellow, mustard yellow.
Like a, yeah.
But how are you? What have you been up to? You guys are not that boring.
We don't do anything.
I just heard a bunch of mouth sounds. That's all that I heard just now.
Gross.
Cade? Perfect. All right. Because you work at a restaurant now, changing
Yep.
toe tires, dealing with people's last minute panic and lack of preparation.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's good. Today we had a lady that came in. So normally, you know, when you drop your car off, you like drop it off, talk to the person, and then you leave, right? But no. Yeah, this lady stayed in her car. She was like,
While you worked on it?
yes. So
What? Did you lift it even?
no.
Okay,
That was like that's like against the law, but
Okay.
but no. So she's like, it was something with, it's she had a breathalyzer in her car, but it was like
Like to
only
start
her,
it?
yeah, like to actually
Yeah.
start the car, like the breathalyzer, but it was like only hers or something. I don't know. She was really picky about it and really picky about her car, and so we were just like, we got this. So one of our service writers pulls the car in, and there's just this lady sitting in the passenger seat, and we're like, okay, and so we like got it in or whatever, and we got to get in the passenger seat, like we got to check when you take the glove box out, there's like the cabin air filter in there. And so we had to check that.
Wait, does that mean every time we get an oil change, people look through my glove box? Uh-oh. Mine is a disaster.
Please clean your glove box. Please.
I thought that was just for me.
No. No.
They judge you hardcore.
Oh my
apparently.
gosh.
Uh-oh. Okay.
It's so bad. There's been a lot of weird stuff.
Good to know.
But yeah, so she was just like so she was just in the car and we're just like working around her or whatever. She doesn't say anything. She's just sitting there. She's like on her iPad or whatever, just like messing around, and we're just like, excuse me, can I move your legs so I can get in here? She's like, oh, sorry, like sitting there. And so we're like, yeah, you're gonna have to get out now because we gotta actually lift a vehicle. And she's like, oh, and just like steps out, and she's like standing there, and we're like, you don't have to stand there. And so she's like, oh, and then she just leaves, walks out the back door of our shop, disappears. And we're like, oh.
Wait, so, okay, question. If people bring in a car with a breathalyzer starter like that, do you have to blow into it to start it?
No, huh? No, that was gross.
Yeah, I was going to
You
say,
should
how
have
does
seen
that
it.
work?
It was like, so like there's a little clear tube part, you know, that you like first breathe into. And I was like all spitty, and there's like,
Gross.
But how do you start the car without the breathalyzer?
I had to get her back. Like,
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
not only did she leave, that car was in there forever because she left. Don't know where she went, and then got done with whatever we were doing on the car. We had to go up to the service writer that she checked in with. The service writer called her, and so she came all the way back to the back, started the car, left. So
How have you ever had a car come in with a breathalyzer like that before?
no, I'd never actually seen it before. I mean, I knew what it was, but I'd never actually seen a car that had it before. Just I don't know.
So
I was
how
like,
old was this lady? Because when you first mentioned her, I'm thinking like 60s or something, and now I'm like,
No,
really?
dead serious. She was like, I don't know, like 60, 65 maybe.
Huh?
And her car smelled like with all windows rolled up, it was just like smoke.
Oh,
It just smelled like cigarettes. Like when it came in, and I was like, oh.
huh? That's fascinating.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
was a fun experience today.
All right,
Yeah.
Matthew, how have you been?
Good.
Anybody come through Rose Hours with the breathalyzer?
No, if I saw a car come through Rose Hours, I'd tell you guys for sure.
They probably need to have a breathalyzer installed if they came through Rose Hours.
Yeah, or they'd get
For
one
real.
pretty quickly
Yeah.
afterwards. Yeah.
Like the car you posted driving on the sidewalk at
Oh
OSU.
my gosh.
Yeah, that was sweet.
I was like just walking or whatever, had headphones in, and then there's this car just driving down the sidewalk coming my way. I was like,
I actually had a babysitter that
It's so
did that once a
scary.
long time ago on that same sidewalk.
It's really wide, so I can get why people are confused, but it's also
Right.
clearly a sidewalk. Have you ever seen
Yeah.
a road with that many segments in it?
no,
And a
you
curb
don't,
off the
yeah, you
end.
don't see a road made out of squares, like sidewalk squares.
With like hundreds of people walking
Yeah,
on it?
not
Yeah,
like
that'd
people
be
were like
good
going
one.
out of the way and stuff. I was
Yeah.
like,
That's weird. But it's also like once you're on that
Whack.
thing, like, are you going to back it up
oh,
or are
you
you
gotta
just going
send
to go?
it.
You
No,
got to
you just
commit.
gotta go. You gotta send it.
Okay. But yeah, Hoff, what have you been up to? You're studying computer science?
I am.
Also?
Yeah,
How's that going?
it's good.
Has your soul left your body yet?
A long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
That's a prerequisite, actually.
It
That's
is,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, welcome. Now please leave your soul at the door.
Good.
Yeah.
So,
So
at least for the theory classes. You're in
Yeah.
data structures and algorithms right now.
I am.
That's your first step into the dark descent of madness that is algorithms and theory.
Yeah, and that's been really fun to learn from a teacher this is his first year teaching. So that was pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have that textbook with all the ducks in it?
No.
There's
Mine
one
doesn't
that's
have
like-
pictures. I should get a new one.
Oh yeah. I had one where every single example, it was called Computer Science Theory with Ducks. And every example involved a duck somehow, and there were pictures of ducks on every page. And it was the stupidest thing. It's like someone trying to
sounds
like
way
do that thing
cooler.
where they're about to feed you a spoonful of Jello and they stick something else down your mouth. It's like that, but with a textbook. So,
Oh no, that sounds way cooler. Ducks are sweet.
hey, you can have it. I still got a copy.
Okay,
and
I'm
I don't
gonna
need
take
it.
it.
No way.
Yeah, I don't know why I have all these stupid textbooks still because I'm never going to use them. But
Yeah, I'll swap you. This one's Daniel's actually. I didn't want to pay for the book. So.
you come back to class and
him a
all
duck
of
book.
you write about ducks on every single problem. They're like, "What are you doing?"
All of my classes and algorithms are all named like duck related stuff.
Something tells me he got his hands on the old textbook.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yikes!
Yeah.
But word.
Yeah.
Oz, how about you?
It's interesting.
Oh, been keeping busy with work, fixing computers.
You up to
ducks.
7 jobs yet, or still 6?
No, we're probably still around 6.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Nice,
But got a lot of stuff done today, which was helpful.
nice.
Fixed a graphics card.
My graphics card.
Exactly.
Thank you, Austin. Appreciate you, buddy.
Fixed the server, reinstalled the computer, reinstalled it again, then reinstalled it again.
Huh.
Then rebuilt another server.
Nice.
So
Okay.
it was a good day.
Was that the server with that i9 that you built?
No, that
Okay.
one actually is purring along. This is one of my home ones.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a server for our website?
No, thankfully.
different server,
It was
okay.
a different server.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is one I'm rebuilding.
Cool. We'll go to jeffandjosh.net then. That puppy's
It's
still up.
still working.
It never goes down.
Nope.
Guaranteed.
Don't guarantee that. That's a bad idea.
Word.
Bad guarantee.
I know I'm just gonna have that server die tomorrow now.
I've jinxed it.
For
haven't
no
I?
reason.
Several
Yeah.
times right
You've
there.
done it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You've done
that's
it.
all right. That's all right. I know you can fix it. I mean, you fixed my graphics card. This is the best part. You install your website on Austin's server, so it's a vested interest. So when it goes down, he's obviously going to fix his own server. So boom,
Exactly.
100% uptime on your server. So, okay, well, I didn't really have anything planned for today, but one thing I have done in the past was I gathered a whole bunch of would you rather questions that I thought
Oh,
were
dude,
intriguing off the
so-
internet. So I thought I'd float some of those past you gentlemen and see what you have to say. Also, I haven't started a timer, so I have no idea how long we've been going. But
I've got it.
oh, what? Austin, you're the man.
Oh my god.
Checks his
Okay.
water.
All right, so here are some would you rather questions. I also have some this or that questions, but we'll see.
Aren't those the same thing?
Yeah.
Kind of. It's more like personal preference. Like, I'll hit you with both. Okay, so here's a
Okay,
this or that
alright.
question, right?
You wrote them
Mashed
down.
potatoes or
Oh.
baked potatoes?
Mashed. Thanksgiving.
Mash, yeah.
You know what's up.
Easier to put gravy on it too.
Baked.
Baked?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. Because you can it
mystic.
holds like all the
Countercultural.
stuff you want to add to it.
Right.
And a lot of times you like you can get the salt in there and it's just
That's
really
true.
good. I don't know.
But
I've had really good experiences with baked potatoes.
Like some treasured experiences. Okay.
Bow, 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 bow.
Okay, all right. Well, okay, so I feel like my normal MO with a baked potato is I get it, I cut it open, I sort of address it with salt and butter and pepper like you do. Then I scoop everything out and mash it. So it's basically
Yeah,
mashed
yeah,
potatoes. And then I have to
exactly.
deal with the skin,
Yeah.
which Okay, do you eat your baked potato skins?
No.
No.
Pull for the
Yes.
room. Yes.
No.
Yeah, I
Yes,
do.
totally.
They're good.
They're great.
You salt them, you butter them, you eat them.
So good.
It's crispy. It's good.
I think
like
that
them.
might be
Fill it with
Delicious.
bacon and have a sandwich.
Fill it with more potato and have a whole potato again.
Take from another potato and stick it in your potato.
Perfect. My parents used to my mom likes potato skins and I do, and nobody else does. So whenever we'd have baked potatoes, we would just get all the potato skins, which probably contributed to my physique. Anyways, so that's a this or that question, as opposed to, would you rather begin every sentence with "Hey idiot" or end every sentence with "Haha, I was just kidding"?
Haha, I was just kidding.
Yeah, you think so?
Probably. I get in less fights.
Yeah, but how would you ever communicate something clearly?
I don't know, but you wouldn't get shut down at the beginning of the sentence, I guess. If you start with "Hey idiot," you're not going to get nearly as far.
That's true. Huh.
I'm the
Although I
only
feel
one
like
that said anything,
with
though.
friends,
Yeah.
they would probably know you're kidding. And so the majority of people you talk to would just be like, okay, whatever. Like if you said, "Hey idiot,"
Uh-huh.
they'd just be like, "Oh, whatever. That's just," versus like, "Oh, I'm just kidding." It could just be really confusing and nothing would ever get done.
That's true. Yeah. Although I'm thinking about, like, say you're in a social situation,
Yeah.
right? Like you're at an upscale restaurant and you have a valet park your car and it's like a really nice car. Then you're like, "Hey, idiot, can I get my car back, please?" And then you're not getting that thing back without at least a couple key marks.
Show up for an interview. "Hey idiot, I'm here to interview." Yeah.
But then again, if you're like, "Can I please get my car back?" Haha, just kidding. You're like, wait a minute.
Oh, true.
Maybe you have to just frame everything sarcastically. And then the "just kidding" would sort of play into that.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, "I'd never like to get my car back," and just kidding. And they'd be like, okay, I guess I'll get his car. I don't know.
There's
Gabe,
better
you
ways
can
to
use
work
that.
on that.
I mean, there's definitely pros and cons to both, but like,
That's the idea.
shut up.
Hey idiot, shut up.
Hey, idiot.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
No, he wasn't
But
kidding.
I wasn't. I have no answer.
Okay. I think I'd have to go with the "Hey idiot," to be honest, just because it's harsher, but I could still communicate. And I could maybe whisper. I guess both you could maybe whisper. I don't know.
Can I get those?
That's true. I would feel horrible if I went into a fast food restaurant and started yelling "Hey idiot." But if it was like my
Yeah.
friends, they'd be like, "Okay, well we know he has this disability
I call it
because
Eli an idiot.
he answered a question wrong on Would You Rather."
The next week it shows up as a documented disability.
It's true.
Hey, idiot syndrome.
Here's one of the greatest Would You Rather questions I've ever seen. All right, I have to readjust my mic for this.
Breaks his mind.
Would you rather not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin, or change genders every time you sneezed?
Oh.
Genders.
Really?
Genders for sure. That the baby one's so dangerous. That's so
True.
dangerous.
You could
Like,
just avoid muffins for the rest of your
banana
life.
bread muffins. That's a baby. No.
Oh.
There's 1,000.
Why is there a 12-pack of babies at Costco?
Oh,
Or a
it's
12-pack of
bad.
babies at Costco.
Because you can't
you
tell the
can
difference between the baby
yeah.
and the muffins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12-pack of babies.
I think
12-pack
Wait.
of muffins.
Oh.
Never know.
But
'Cause
okay,
it could be,
yeah,
imagine the inconvenience of changing gender every time you sneeze, though.
I mean, I don't sneeze very much.
Also, do you sneeze in multiples?
Oh, true.
Because Madison always sneezes like
Yeah.
3 times. So for her, that'd be a problem because
Yeah.
if it was 4, we'd be good. You know,
Right.
Just 3 quick changes and then we're good to go again. But like, I always sneeze just once. That's also a
pretty
problem.
much
But if you sneeze in even numbers, I think you'd be all right.
Right.
Or if you were just okay with, you know,
Austin,
changing
you're
your
dying.
every once in a while.
Yeah.
Thoughts, Austin?
It's okay, buddy.
We've lost him.
He's done. No, I would go for the sneezing one, even though I'm like allergic to pollen. So springtime, I would just stay in my room, like for all of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
My record is like 12 sneezes, I think, in a row.
But that's an even number, so you're okay.
Right. That's
True,
fine.
but that was like the record the one time.
So you
So
missed
that's
your
a
record by
large
1.
data pool.
So you'd have to have like 2 wardrobes, right? 2 sets of clothes.
Or just like,
Or just really baggy clothes.
right. Just
What if you sneezed in a public restroom and then you came out as the wrong gender? You get in big
We
trouble
could
for
think
that.
of
Not
a lot
anymore.
of weird stuff.
That's true. I guess if you're at Target, you'd be fine. But
right.
in general, you know, you could get in big trouble for that.
Good. Yeah.
We could think of a lot of weird aspects about this that I don't want to think about. In all
Yeah.
honesty.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Huh.
Next question.
I think the muffins. I'm going muffins, honestly.
Muffins?
Like,
Oh,
I'll just avoid
there's-
muffins for the rest of my
less
life.
Don't go to
Dangerous,
daycares
yeah.
or anything.
And I'll never tell anyone if
But,
I
like-
think their baby's attractive because it just looks like a muffin.
Or you would just know that every muffin you look at is not to be trusted.
Right. Like, what if someone's
Okay,
like,
yeah.
I could get down with
I'm
that.
gonna go for the muffin then. I'm gonna switch my answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's avoidable. The sneezing thing is pretty
Yeah.
catastrophic and like life ruining in an instant.
Yeah.
Imagine the first time that happened too. Let's get off this subject.
Yeah.
You have to figure that out.
Okay, here's a really good one. Would you rather fight Mike Tyson or talk like him for the rest of your life?
Oh,
That's amazing.
Oh no.
Who's Mike Tyson?
Oh, buddy, he's the guy who bit somebody's ear, right?
Mike Tyson.
He talks with a lisp, but he's also a professional boxer, right? Boxer or is it MMA?
He's boxing.
Boxer.
Punches
But he
people.
bit somebody
Still
on the
don't know.
ear during a fight. That's
Wow.
not relevant to this question at all.
Okay,
but
cool.
That's
he
what
like
everyone
ripped a chunk
knows,
off.
yeah.
I can't get past that. But yeah, would you rather fight him as a professional fighter or talk with a high pitched lisp that doesn't sound like your body should be making that sound? That's how Mike Tyson is for the rest of your life.
Oh, I'd definitely fight him.
Really?
I mean, like,
You just get
Yeah.
destroyed and
Rice Krispies. Like, are you kidding me?
well, you might talk like that after fighting him.
But then you're like, yeah, I fought Mike Tyson. You're like, Mike Tyson
That's true. It's a good story.
beat me up.
Well, no, 'cause the
And then
immediate
I
question
talk
is,
like
like-
this now.
The immediate question afterward would be, "How'd you do?" And then you just say you died.
You're
Effectively,
like, how'd you think I did?
You got my ear bit, okay?
you come with one ear.
There's no reason I'm wearing one side of my hat on.
You sound like the guy from Split.
Oh,
yeah.
Anyways, we just saw that movie.
Scoot away now. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I actually maybe would. I don't know. It would hurt so bad to have to fight Mike Tyson, though.
Oh yeah.
I guess it depends on the context
be
of the
like-
fight. Is it the boxing match where I'm wearing pads, or is it like an alley fight where he's got a shiv? Like, what are we talking about here?
Well, let's go like professional.
Yeah,
Professional scenario. So I'm wearing
No
wearing
shivs allowed.
I'm wearing gloves. I'm
Probably
wearing
not.
the head thing. Do they still wear that in
No.
boxing? Oh gosh. I'm wearing like giant oversized silk trunks, right? I've
Well,
got
you
someone
take 'em
rubbing
off.
my shoulders.
Right.
You know.
So you get a good massage.
Yeah.
okay.
And then
Would I
it's
get-
just lights
wait,
out.
would I get,
Or a full
do I
body
get intro
massage.
music? I'd
Oh,
do it
yeah.
if I got intro music.
I get Stacy's mom right in there.
You've said this before, yeah. Okay.
No, keep going. Why'd you stop?
Yeah, I guess
No.
at that point, if it was like a big production, sure,
Right.
I'd fight him. Okay. I would
You
get
just get knocked out.
creamed.
Oh yeah, it's just one punch. It would probably hurt for like a millisecond, and then you just wake up a few weeks later.
Okay, so fight him.
Yeah,
Off.
I'd go fight him as well.
Us?
Yeah.
Fight him? Okay. All right.
Rather than emotional pain for the rest of your life.
Here's a good one. This is one of the rare ones that's both positive, okay? Would you rather there be a ding sound every time you wink or a cartoonish gun sound every time you make a finger gun?
Finger gun.
Finger gun?
Absolutely.
Really?
I go the wing.
No, definitely the wink.
Yeah.
The wink?
Yeah.
But the finger gun can do the same thing. You're like, hey, what's up? Bang.
True, but you couldn't do that on flights or something. You're like, thanks, TSA.
Hey, thanks. Bang, bang.
That's true. There are a lot of contexts where that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait,
how
and he-
gunnish does the finger need to be? Also, like, if I'm just pointing at something and my thumb happens to go up, do I like shoot
No, it's
at
got to be
it?
a finger gun.
Is it like
You're like an intentional finger gun.
like
pew,
this?
pew.
Like
Like
when you
would
do
your thumb
this?
have to go down?
Also,
Like if
what-
it's like
yeah.
this.
Also, what if could you do the pew pew noise instead of like an actual gun?
Like the
That'd be
pew
way
pew sound?
cooler. Yeah. Pew pew pew.
But you can do that right now. You can't make a cartoonish gun sound right now.
That's a great point.
I feel like if it's cartoonish though, like, you know, the TSA would be like, that was really weird. But
Or
I know
even
that's
that was
not a
really
real
cute.
gun.
Really cute.
The big
So, okay.
TSA agent.
New would you
Hey.
rather question. Would you rather do finger guns at the TSA or make the ding winky sound while they're patting you down?
Oh, the winky sound, dude. That'd be so sick.
Okay, fair enough.
Bing.
You've qualified for a cavity search. Congratulations, you're 1,000. All right. I feel like I always get. I've been searched like 4 or 5 times now.
I mean,
I don't
You're
know.
really
One of
just
them
have
was
that
because
kind
I
of
was
face.
working at Mattress Mill and I had gotten some of the glue on me and I was wearing the same pants and I think it set off the chemical thing, so they would swab me.
Oh.
The other time I had been fertilizing the lawn. That's a mistake. Don't go to the
Oh,
airport after
geez.
fertilizing
Rolled
the lawn.
around in the lawn afterwards and then immediately went to an airplane.
Or just be really bad at fertilizing and get it all over yourself. One or the other. Okay, so ding sound.
Yeah, definitely.
Ding sound finger guns.
oh yeah,
I'm going ding sound as well.
You're
bunch
alone.
of
It's
plebs, bunch of plebs.
Let's see. Would you rather become a sentient strawberry with the mind that you have now, no physical ability for mobility or communication, or just a regular strawberry with strawberry thoughts? That's right. I didn't make that up. That's right here.
Wait.
And
That's
there's no
actually a
answer.
good question.
Would you
though.
rather become a sentient strawberry? So it's like your mind is trapped in a strawberry and you have all the abilities that a strawberry has, which is nothing. You just sit there. Or just a regular strawberry with strawberry thoughts. Because that's that's about as close as you can get to being a vegetable.
I think I'd
You're a fruit, actually.
Yeah.
Distinction.
all right.
I'd actually, is a berry a fruit though?
We're getting
It's
outside
like
help that
seeds,
says
seeds
no.
on the outside mean something
Yeah, use
else,
the
right?
Google.
Technically, a banana is a berry. Did you know that?
Did you know that a tomato is a berry as well?
I hate all these distinctions.
It's true. No, it is. Yeah, they actually
it's
are.
A small pulpy, edible fruit, a berry. Anyways,
Ha,
we're getting
so
off
still
track
right.
here. Would you rather be a sentient strawberry with your current mind or just a regular strawberry?
I'd say regular strawberry because like the minute you get eaten, you're like.
Wait, but can a strawberry feel pain?
That's up for debate. Science is on it. Probably not.
I'm just curious what strawberry thoughts are, so I'd probably choose that just to experience strawberry thoughts.
You could never tell us what it was, though.
That's
And
true.
your
but at least I
curiosity would
know.
be gone the instant you were a strawberry because now all you got are them strawberry thoughts.
Needs sunlight. Watch out for birds.
Oh, it turns out strawberries don't have thoughts. Dang.
Strawberry.
But I feel like I would go crazy if I was stuck in a strawberry.
Right, you can't do
I'm
anything.
gonna go strawberry thoughts then too. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say
probably
strawberry thoughts.
Okay.
Strawberry thoughts sound very peaceful.
but depressing.
Like strawberry thoughts. Like, bro, I'm sending you strawberry thoughts.
You're gonna set up a sauna sometime, and your theme is have strawberry thoughts.
It's gonna be strawberry scented sauna. Everyone gets in there like, what?
It's just gonna be like strawberry painted walls and stuff. Just so
It's gonna be
overly
jam.
cringy.
Seats are just covered in jam. You're just like,
Oh, dear.
So the murder of your people.
Yikes. All right. All right. Would you rather get $1 million every time you win a round of Russian roulette or get $10 every time you staple yourself with a stapler?
But do you have to play either game?
I guess not. It's assuming that you need more money than you have now and are willing to hurt yourself in some way to get it, I suppose. But if between those two things, what would you rather have?
I'd do the Russian roulette.
Really?
Yeah, because, I mean, then I could just exploit it at the end of my life when, like, I'm pretty just washed up with everything.
Okay, so you don't have a 401k and you just rolling in all that money and then you hit 60. It's like,
Yeah, if you get money or you get a ton of money, sick. If not, you see Jesus.
because how many, you'd have to staple yourself 100,000 times in order to get that money. But what if, okay,
that's what Killmonger did.
like, okay, you know how David Blaine made that like hole through his arm?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I
He
remember
formed like a a hole of scar tissue all the way through his arm. So now he can just shove a needle through it and it looks like he's stabbing himself, but it's going through this like tunnel of scar tissue. What if that eventually happened to you? So you could just staple that spot every time and it was just 2 little holes. So you're just like, chink.
That'd be awesome.
I wonder if that would eventually happen.
The process to getting to that point, though, would be awful.
You'd have to be David Blaine levels of crazy.
You'd have to have a lot
my
of staples,
gosh.
yeah.
But
Staples are cheap though.
But you'd have to go pretty deep with said staples, too.
Or you just go staple depth because that's as far as you're ever going to go.
What's that like?
Yeah, that's true.
Like that?
What if you got swole and so the staples didn't really go through? Does that happen?
Now we're back to Mike Tyson.
What if you had to staple Mike Tyson for $10?
Staples.
I don't know if that's worth $10 to try to staple Mike.
Oh.
Wait, what if you had an ear piercing and you just stapled through that hole? There's a lot of
Technically.
leeway, I feel like,
yeah,
in this question.
there's a lot of getting out of that, as well as it could be something that could happen accidentally.
Oh, I've done it. Have you ever stapled
yeah.
yourself?
No.
It's really painful.
I stapled through my fingernail.
Ouch.
Oh.
That was dumb.
But I feel like getting $10 would just make the situation better at that point.
Like you're crying and they're like, "Here's $10."
I'd be like, well, that's a little better than what it used to be versus I'm probably not going to.
Yeah.
Also, how does that money get to you? Does it just like all of a sudden float out of the
I'd assume
ceiling?
it just gets put in your bank account. Like, imagine
not
like
as
you
cool.
needed you wanted to buy something, so you're just like just like
Ow.
right. Think about it. I don't know.
like pull up your card gets rejected. You're like, wait a second, bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Try it now.
I'd probably go with the stapler and probably never use it. TBH.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I'd do either really.
Yeah.
But okay, here's another money related one then. Would you rather receive a one-off payment of $100,000 or have a card that always has $25 on it? I've thought about this one a lot ever since I found it.
Definitely the card.
The card?
Yeah, because like
Okay, yes, but then how are you going to buy something expensive with it?
Can you just continuously transfer $25 to a different account?
Probably, but how would you do? Would you just have to go to an ATM and then keep sticking it in and getting $25 out at a time?
Okay, I can see that, yeah.
Or you could do it online. You can just transfer money between accounts online.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you can Venmo yourself a ton of money.
Can you Venmo yourself?
I have no idea.
Okay,
what? Yeah,
I guess you
I'm
could set up
sure
a
you
second
can.
account,
Yeah, like a second account.
and then link it to your bank account. Yeah, that's true. And then you just do $25 at a time.
Yeah.
Right.
It's easier than stapling yourself twice and a half. You know what I'm saying?
Twice and a half.
Venmo instead. Venmo, the alternative to staplers.
Super soft.
No one will ever understand that reference. No. I don't know though. That's still a tough question though, because
Wait, what's the other amount again?
100,000 like one off, or $25.
No, I'm gonna do the $25 because I spend a lot of money on food, but it doesn't go above
same.
$20 at any given moment.
That's
Well-
true. I guess if you bought your groceries $25 at a time, like you went every day of the week maybe, and then because it's hard to find one item in the grocery store that's more than $25, right? So as long as you did
Go
it
to
in
Costco.
multiple transactions, plus I guess a lot of times they'll let you do multiple transactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just be that person that has like 6 different transactions in a Costco.
The
my
yogurts
gosh.
are one. And yeah, you could never go to Costco with this card.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I guess that's true. You could get away around it. So
Yeah.
you could eventually get more than $100,000 out of that card.
Take a long time.
It'd be inconvenient. But I'm thinking if you used it for groceries exclusively, I mean, eventually, I'm going to spend more than $100,000 on groceries in my lifetime
yeah.
probably. So,
yeah.
even if I just use it for that. Or I only ever put $25 worth of gas in my car at a time.
That's true.
You know?
So yeah,
Like I just fill
That's
it up
like-
when it's halfway empty every time and just use that card.
Yeah.
it's like 3/4 of a tank for me, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's like a
Yeah. I
12
think it's like
gallon
$40
tank.
for me to fill up usually.
Takes 70
Yeah,
to fill
25
up mine.
bucks.
That's
How big is your tank?
Dang.
25 gallons.
Oh, geez. Okay, mine's 16.
And a
so
couple of teardrops as well.
19.
You have to cry down the mountain.
Yeah.
Your car's like, I require.
I got like $70.04 last time, and I just sat and stared at it for a while.
But, well, I
Burn
guess what
my
kind of
truck.
mileage do you get?
Oh, like 15, 16.
Okay.
Not crazy great, but not crazy awful.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Yep.
Okay, last one that I have. Would you rather have so I guess we're all agreeing $25 on the card then?
Yes.
That's probably
Yeah.
what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, would you rather have the power to control the weather within a 1 mile radius of where you are at any moment, or clap your hands and 3 hot, fresh tacos made to your taste appear on a plate before you?
Oh boy.
I'd probably do weather because like I don't want to be like at a presentation and I'm like tacos. Let's go, baby. Just tacos.
Think about how popular you'd be. Like, you would kill it at your presentation
But, like,
if you just got tacos going.
What if my taste is different?
Well, it always changes to your taste.
What if you have good taste, though? Then generally... Like, think about it. If
What
you
if I
ever
like
make
pineapple on
tacos
my
for
pizza?
other people, then you're a monster and you don't deserve this ability. But
Get out of
if
here.
you, like, for instance, I made tacos tonight, right? And I made them to my taste. Mm-hmm. And that's generally an okay thing to do, I feel like. There's not a lot. I mean, other than maybe bamboo shoots, like Lapa puts on the wrap of con.
Oh, right.
You know, like maybe other than that, you're pretty much safe making general tacos, unless you have really wild taste.
Yeah.
But then I guess, what if you were at someone's presentation and you just didn't clap because you didn't want like multiples of 3 tacos appearing all the time?
I don't know why you wouldn't want
You're
that.
like,
though.
But like, say you're at the opera.
yeah.
You're at the opera and then there's just tacos everywhere. And you're like trying to hold them all.
You're like,
I can't hold these tacos, but I gotta keep clapping.
Well, like, would they show up in your hands or would they just appear around you? Because no one would link that back to you, so
No.
you could confuse everybody.
The question says they appear on a plate before you. We'll take that for what it's worth. But it is a plate. They're not wrapped in tinfoil conveniently, so you gotta bring your own tinfoil if you want to
you gotta
like.
just eat them.
Austin.
We lost him again. The plate is important, okay? Also think about that. How many plates would you own? It
True.
doesn't say if it's a paper plate or
But
not.
You could
Right.
sell those.
Right.
Yeah, you could
so
just
much
start a
money.
plate store.
You could start a taco cart too. I mean,
Oh,
if you
buddy.
could just like
Only
just
one
sorta, like,
flavor of taco.
Yeah,
though.
that's true. No one. It's like we sell one kind of taco and one kind only, but you can keep the plate.
Yes.
And you make it dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Right,
true.
It was like $1.
yeah,
Oh
Then,
man.
Boom, $1, $2.
that's true. That's better than the card if you could just clap.
Yeah.
We'll go for the
Seriously.
tacos, dude.
But see,
Dude.
the weather, I guess in my line of work,
Yeah.
I'm usually doing events and they're sometimes outside, like weddings and get
1 mile
togethers.
radius.
Yeah, exactly. It would
That'd
be
be
so amazing. And
really
just like
nice.
no rain right here. Thanks.
Yeah.
Just like a nice 70-degree, slightly breezy.
Does that include like the
Mostly
daylight
cloudy.
level? I don't
Like,
know. Is
sun
that part of
turned
weather?
down.
Like,
I
I
don't.
don't
I
think
guess
that's
that's
part
time
of
of day,
weather.
maybe.
Yeah.
But we could set up a business together. You could like control the weather around my
Oh
taco.
my gosh.
So that way everyone knows there's like a column of sunlight and then just free tacos spilling out.
Tacos.
I'll go park next to other taco buses, and you can make it rain on them. Sunny on me.
And you're out there making rain tacos.
Oh yeah.
That's, I don't know. Imagine how good of a caterer you would be. You know what I'm saying?
my.
It's 3 at a time, boy.
Outdoor caterer
geez.
too.
I guess you'd only have one product, but like I feel like eventually you'd have a reputation. Both of these things would give you quite a reputation,
Very.
you know?
Yeah.
But imagine that, like, if you were like, say, you wake up in the morning and it snowed on your car, and you just be like, give me 90 degrees for preheat at 90 degrees for 20 minutes, and then you melt off your car.
Blast.
Then you hop back in, go to work. You're driving in a column of warm, so there's no ice anywhere. But then you're at Bridger and you're like, there's not enough snow. But where I am, there's fresh pow all the time. That would be so great. But wait, does it have to be a whole mile though? What if you wanted it like enclosed? The question said a mile, so
You have to be a mile.
So you just have an entire circle. Yeah. Around
Yeah.
you. That's just.
it said 1 mile radius. So that's
it's
2 miles
diameter.
diameter, yeah.
diameter.
jeez.
That's pretty big.
But you
feel
could.
But see think how much you could get paid for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that.
Like, you know.
But
do
what
not
if you
want-
fell into the wrong hands?
Oh man.
I guess I don't know how often I fall into hands, but still. Like,
You could cause lightning bolts to fall on them or something.
that's true.
Yeah,
Like,
there you
there
go.
Some
are a lot of
serious
kinds of
power.
weather you could
Yeah.
use.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is hurricane?
Like-
what's her
a
name in
tornado.
X-Men? What's
Storm?
her name?
Dude,
Storm?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's straight up.
That's true, and I don't think she
Pew,
ever
pew.
went past the 2 mile diameter.
I don't
Hers
think
was, like,
so.
Yeah, 50 feet or something.
Yeah.
It wasn't very.
So you'd be
Yeah,
like Storm,
right?
but better.
Right.
Nice.
Cooler. Way cooler.
Yeah.
I'm still going tacos, but that's pretty cool. I just like that
That's
idea.
all.
Although I can't imagine my health at that point if I could just.
Well, what
But
if
like you're at work, you forget lunch. Bang.
Bang.
what if you wanted healthy tacos though? It's
That's
to
not
your-
my taste.
Oh, that's a great point. What am I saying?
Who are you?
Come on. Give me those trash tacos. I love them. But
Extra
I
trash.
feel like my tastes are either like Taco Bell, Doritos Locos Tacos.
Oh, bless.
Or
I've never had one of those.
What?
No.
or El Rodeo.
Yes.
Street tacos.
They're so good. They serve them on a paper plate with like a pickled carrot, and that's how you know it's big time.
And jalapenos, like those pickled jalapenos. And
So
carrots.
good.
Or like the Victory Taco ones when they used to have tacos.
Tacos. That fish tacos were so good.
No.
Yeah, I miss them. But those were like the most overpriced tacos in Bozeman, to be honest. The Victory
They were.
tacos.
It was
Yeah.
like $8 for like.
3 tiny street tacos versus like El Rodeo will give you like an entire garbage bag full of meat for like 50 cents. So
In the garbage bag too.
yeah. So also Taco Bell's like that too, I guess.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
Best
you get a
tacos in
lot,
Bozeman. El Rodeo's up there.
I'd say.
Montes.
Those are interesting. They're
No,
good.
I'd still say El Rodeo. I feel like Monty's is just really Americanized tacos.
They are, but they are good though.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But El Rodeo is like so authentic
That's what
that
we
it's
think.
unbeatable.
That
You
is
know,
what we think.
I mean,
I don't know. Are they authentic?
they barely,
I feel like
barely
they
speak
very
English.
are.
That's true. And they have that bus out by the dollar store
Yeah,
that they sell tacos out of.
that's kind of ghetto, but actually really cool.
Super good.
It's got seating inside now too.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's super cool.
Okay.
I haven't
Yeah.
gone inside because it's super ghetto, but
Yeah.
Oh, it's like so short.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
there
going
was
inside.
I went to a grilled cheese restaurant in Portland, and they had so it was like a food truck, but it couldn't move anymore, so it was just sitting in this parking lot. And then there was a bus there that they had like graffiti artists paint the inside of, and they had taken out all the seats and put in tables. So you go inside the bus and eat at the table.
wait, was that on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives?
I don't know.
I think I just watched that episode like 2 nights ago.
It was called the Grilled Cheese Grill.
something like
in
that.
Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put like
son.
apples and bacon in my grilled cheese, and it was fantastic. But they made a burger
sounds amazing.
that was 2 grilled cheeses with a patty in between.
It's that one.
Yeah. And the guy was like, we asked him about it. He was like, have you eaten today yet? And we were like, yeah. And he was like, don't order that. You're not going to eat again. So he's like, you don't have room. So yeah, apparently
Oh, I
it's
can't imagine.
pretty
Sounds
big.
like so much food.
Okay, we
But-
need a road trip. That
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
It's good, man. I highly recommend the Grilled Cheese Grill. Shout out. We left you a good Yelp review. So anyways,
Sponsor.
that's probably about all the time we have. I don't know. Austin's tapping his watch, and I don't know how long that's been going on. So
You know, a little bit.
probably should wrap her up here. So thanks for joining us, gentlemen. That was fun.
yeah.
That was good.
Anytime.
Man. Thank you.
I feel like that was a good way to get to know people. So I have a bunch more of these that maybe we'll have you on again. We can
Word.
argue about tacos and weather some more. So, but yeah, that was fun. If you want to watch this podcast somewhere else, you can listen to it on Apple Podcasts or iTunes. Wait, Apple Podcasts or Google Play Music.
There you go.
Thanks, Austin. And you can also check it out on our website, jeffandjosh.net. And follow us on Facebook. We are probably in this next week going to do our giveaway on those atrocious pieces of art that Josh made. They are all
Yes.
right here.
Oh
They're ready
my.
to go.
You're interested in hanging one of these
Oh,
atrocities,
my.
and getting them out of my house, please
Oh, that
do
was
that.
beautiful.
They're probably smaller than you thought, but here you go. And then,
Oh.
I can't think of anything else. You can
Yeah.
like and subscribe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I normally don't say that, but
You should
anyways,
definitely subscribe.
yeah.
Hit that little bell. It's going to be over. Well,
Hit that
I don't know,
Taco
ish,
Bell
ish.
that's down there.
Yeah.
Get a Doritos Locos Taco, and we will.
Wow.
When you clap.
We,
You just said when you clap.
I know. I was so.
ding. We will be here next time. Thanks for joining us. I'm still torn on the finger guns winking one actually. Probably. That was I think the one I was most.
There's so many
I'm
advantages
going
and
for the winking
disadvantages.
The winking one can be charming in any situation.
You're really, really.